Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. So, let me see here.
On it.
Where are we at? Where are we going? No, that's just great. New area. Alright. Let's kill this tree. Liliana, I wanted to kill the tree. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. They attacked me first. You all saw it.
I'm here for you.
Whoops. What do you know of this place?
People have always spoken of dark and mysterious woods haunted by beings unseen. The Brazilian forest is one such forest. They say the veil is thin here, and spirits from the fade pass over, drifting through the trees and giving them an unnatural and sinister intelligence. It is said that if you feel you are being watched in the Brazilian forest, you are.
Let's just move on. I didn't even mean to talk to you, Liliana. I'm sorry.
On it.
Love you, babe.
Please, help, listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
Your keeper, Zathrian, is the one who sent me here.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
I spoke to Arthras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
I need answers first. Please, you must help me.
I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain.
Very well, I promise.
Then do this. Humans are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
I can't do that. I will take you back to the camp.
No, no! You must not see me like this.
Poor Delilah. Well, that sucks.
This should be easy enough.
Her husband is gonna be pissed that we killed her wife. Or his wife. Sticking to the left.
Let's get started.
Sweet. Moving on.
There's something about this place that makes my skin crawl.
Ogres. Ogres, be gone. As I fight in a thorn bush.
On it.
Pile of bones. Big old pile of bones. Chest.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Okay. What's this gravestone? The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. Disturb the wards. Legend of the Juggernaut. Juggernaut plate boots.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Landmark tent. Really? You're gonna pee on the tent, Orin? Oh man. Tree stump. That's a conversation dialogue. Let's talk to him first.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait, are you the thief who took the Grand Oak's acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer questions?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I should certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you
Yes,
no
it
sense
is.
for the rules?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
You're a mage. You brought a mage to the guessing game. Then, would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
What can you tell me about the forest?
Too many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how.
And how do you fool them?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the rhyming oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
I'm not going to kill some oak tree because you asked me to. That oak tree was peaceful. I don't want to kill that oak tree.
It's up to you. Yes, indeed.
I like the
Your
rhyming oak
choice.
tree.
Time to move on now.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
You may call me Elisa.
Aha. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
That's a lot of questions. You better have some answers.
Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born in the town of Highever, far to the east.
So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You here, that talking tree there, it all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you were lying? Aha! You thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
So you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is
Yes.
your turn to ask now. Ask.
I indeed
ask away.
had a
I dare
father.
you.
Oh my god. This writing. Yes, I indeed had a father. Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
How about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Val Royeaux?
No, of course not. Val Royeaux is thousands of miles away.
Drat. I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh, well, it was worth a question. Your turn.
Do you have anything to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
I want to trade for the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about the scarf?
Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever been in love?
Yes, I'm in love right now, I think. To Liliana.
How boring. Maybe they didn't send you after all. That's a bit of a relief, isn't it? All right, then. If you still have something to ask, ask away.
Do you have anything to trade?
I still have the helmet, if you like. You'll have to clean it, though.
I want to trade for the helmet.
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about the silver ring I found in the ruins?
Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
Haven't I asked enough questions about you? I think I have. You bore me now. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye. What's the stump?
This should be easy enough.
It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. There also appears to be a small cubbyhole within the body of the trunk itself. It is filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
This is weird. Reach into the cubbyhole. Let's do it. Let's be evil.
No offense, but might I try? I've got a quick hand, after all.
Go ahead, show off.
Ha, let's see. Oh, when was the last time I slipped my hand into some dark hole? I remember, long story that. And there we go. It was definitely trapped, but I'm too awesome by far. Here's what was inside.
Thanks, Zevran.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Alright. So he's a blood mage. I feel bad about this. Like, you should have just let him be. We didn't need to steal his belongings.
Let's get started.
But he was on edge. He seemed dangerous. If I had just left him there, what if someone else stumbled upon him?
On it. Right.
And the trunk that appears worthy of your time. Okay. So Zevran can level up. Good old Zev. Willpower and Constitution. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Let me attack. Okay. That was easy. Let's see here. We did that. I think we came in from down here. And then we went back and then looped around, went up there, came down here, and out to here. Okay. So let's go down this way then. What is this? What?
I do not think we made any progress. We could barely see our way through the mist, and now we are back at the beginning again.
Okay. Find a way past the magical barrier in the forest? Can do. So, I remember the rhyming oak tree said that he would help us if we got his acorn back. And we have his acorn. Let's go give it back to him. Werewolf. Save? Why are we saving? Are there new bad guys over here? to a new pack of werewolves out of nowhere.
As you wish.
I was gonna say if we can do this gravestone. Because we already did the other gravestone. This is the tombstone of a Tevinter general. The epitaph makes it clear that the spirit was left to guard over something. Disturb the tombstone. Sweet. Liliana, what are we giving you? Willpower and Constitution? How do I get up? Here we go. See here, the Rattling Oak, I believe, was this way. Yep, right here.
My acorn is still on, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, hear it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Cool. Went and leveled up. Yeah, I guess chain lightning. Win-win. Enemy clustered at least 3. Usability, chain lightning. Giggity. Okay, so now we can go to the center of the forest. Will it work? Grand Oaks Branch allows you to pass the barrier.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
You don't actually expect me to leave, do you?
You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow harm to come to Witherfang.
I have no intentions of harming Witherfang. I want to talk.
I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Kill them!
How invigorating that was.
Is that Witherfang? White wolf. Get him, Orin. Another gravestone.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Let's do this
get
gravestone
started.
first. Familiar warding runes are carved into this tombstone. Disturb the wards.
Come now! Defend yourself! This should be easy enough.
Nice. We should probably give the Juggernaut armor to Morgan. But I already sold the Juggernaut body, didn't I? I got Juggernaut helmet, Juggernaut plate gloves, Juggernaut plate boots. Yeah, and then we sold the armor. Ooh, Zevran plot?
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
What strange company we keep. Okay, what are the other gifts? Alistair, dog. Anyone? Okay. Orin, you get a dog bone. And then me, leveling one up in each one. Okay.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Be on your guard. I think we're being watched.
Gather your party and venture forth? Yes.
I wonder what this ruin used to be. Is it Tevinter or Elven?
Who knows?
Watch the beast.
I mean, it's in the... Or, I guess we aren't in the Dales, are we? I was about to say that it's in the Dales, so it's gotta be a Dalish building. Could still be a Dalish building, maybe. I don't know. I'm not an archaeologist. What is this? You found a secret door. Nice. Secret doors. I had totally forgotten that there were secret doors.
As you wish.
Do we want to go down there? Or through here? Let's go down here first. See what's up. Lair of the werewolves. Werewolves have barred the door from the other side. Damn it! Stupid werewolves. Rubble. Oh god, it's a trap. Stop it with the webs. Ah. Let me attack. Oh, we're not done yet.
This should be easy enough.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
More Dalish gloves. We can give some more Dalish gloves to Zevran. What are all these? We got some rings to give out and whatnot. See, Liliana. Let's get these to win. And this one can go to Liliana. Reduces hostility. Okay. Guess let's just continue on.
Right.
What's in here?
As you wish.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh, Liliana, you probably need ammo, don't you? Yeah, you need ammo, girl. Let's give you some ammo. Firebolt. Ice arrow. Fire arrow. Fire arrow.
This should be easy enough.
We go down? What was that? I didn't like the sound of that.
That smell. Reaching some kind of lair. Watch out. Trap.
Right ahead.
Oh shit.
Watch out. Trap there.
Trap.
Disarm the traps.
Yes, my
Right
friend.
ahead. Trap. Trap. Right ahead.
Oh, there's another
Of
trap.
course. Never know what hit.
Dragon! Kill it! Nice. What's a dragon doing in here? Guess that's its dragon horde.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Dragon horde. Nice. That's a lot of gold. Have your party and venture forth. Do we want to do that yet? Yeah, we want to do that now. Okay. Let's go.
Watch for the bees.
Sit down.
Let's make this quick.
Eliana, you stole my kill.
Perhaps I could
Love
have
you,
a try
babe.
at that.
Ah, shit. Just a giant battering ram and I love it. Can we stop with the spider webs already?
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Are you looking for your mother? I can help you find her.
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Calm down. What are you seeing?
Unliving wretches. Right.
It's the living dead. Kill them!
right.
Sweet. Let's go this way. Okay. Now which way? We can go this way, or we can go this way. Let's go this way. This looks like a dead end. Yes. Dead end. Woohoo!
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Man, this is a big building. Big tomb. So the spiders just cave down under.
Let's get started.
What is through here? Altar. Fountain. This altar is plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but most are eroded beyond legibility. Examine the carvings on the altar more closely. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make out involves a scene where the honored dead is laid to rest inside a grand chamber. There seems to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body can be laid to rest, but most of those runes are illegible. Leave an offering on the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. Leave the altar alone.
On it.
The water in the pool appears cool and clean, and is refreshed for some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Examine and test the water carefully. The water appears normal, and dipping your hand into it is cool to the touch. It is definitely circulated by some unknown force. Take the earthen jug. You take the jug out of the pool. It is made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Fill the earthen jug with water. You dip the jug into the water until it fills up completely. Okay. So I think I remember what I'm supposed to do. This is from long ago, but my memory is faint. I think we need to place the jug. Place the filled earthen jug on the top of the altar. And then kneel before the altar and pray. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Leave the altar alone. Oh no. Then you, examine the earthen jug on the altar. The earthen jug sits on the altar and is currently filled with water. Take a single sip from the water in the jug. You carefully take a sip from the water in the jug and then replace it on the altar. Take the earthen jug. You take the earthen jug, nothing is on the altar now. Okay. Leave the altar alone. And then dump the water into the jug into the pool. You slowly spill the water out of the jug back into the pool. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into something. Yeah, I can't believe I remembered that. God, it's been so long since I last played this game. Can't believe I still remember that. There's supposed to be this like codex entry that you're supposed to follow. I can't remember what it was or where you found it. Loot the sarcophagus.
Iran Salanon Ranala Foros. Nay, Garan Sadale, Garan!
You need help? Are you lost here, spirit? Kill it! Sweet.
On it.
Juggernaut plate armor. Oh, nice. So yeah, we can give the Juggernaut armor to Morrigan. And then everybody will be wearing plate armor. Okay guys, well, I think I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the loving Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.